Lou, man, thanks for fighting the good fight here in San Diego. Tell us, let's go back to the beginning. When did you start to shut down in the first place, and why?
So we started shutting down in March. When the governor issued the shutdown orders, it was on March 18th. And we closed down. We thought it was going to be about 2 weeks is what they went with. And yeah, you know what? We don't want people dying and stuff. We really don't know much about the virus. So we did, and then it extended for another month, and we're a little leery about that. When it came around to May 1st, there was no definite end in sight. It was clear the governor had no plan whatsoever for reopening. The county really didn't know what to do. So we started to plan our own reopening, and we spent the week setting up safety protocols, sanitation protocols. We did some research. We talked to some doctors, and around May 8th, we reopened, and we were fine for a couple of days. The OPD, the Oceanside Police Department, came out. They were really cool. They're like, yeah, we don't have a problem with this. You guys are following all the safety protocols. It looks great inside. Then we had a few political issues. One of the council members in Oceanside put out a letter and encouraged all small businesses to reopen immediately if they felt they could with the safety protocols in place. The mayor of Oceanside said, no, that's not how the city feels. Everyone has to follow the rules. The next day, the police came out. Right. So the next day, the police came. We were the only one that was open. that was kind of defying the rules in Oceanside. So the police came out and they said, you have to close down. You've been warned. I said, I'm not going to do that. I have to stay open. There's a reason I opened. It was to save my business and, put food on the table for my family. And they said, I started going all the safety protocols. They said they weren't going to go back and forth with me. And they said, if you don't close down right now, we're going to take you into custody. So I said, well, let's go. And they put me in cuffs, took me down to the station. And that's kind of how it all spread to now. We had a rally last Wednesday, had about 200 people there. I opened my gym for the public there again. And I've really not had any kind of static from the OPD. I do have the outstanding citation. It's a misdemeanor charge. And we've had maybe 2-3 visits from the police. One was a COVID-19 inspector who actually told us our gym was safer than a Walmart or a Home Depot and definitely safer than airplanes. That was kind of reassuring to know that we weren't, from a COVID-19 inspector's point of view, that we were actually doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, definitely. Why not follow the orders, Lou? Why not follow, I don't even know whose orders to follow, right? Newsom or Oceanside's or whatever. But why not just follow the orders and stay closed until you're allowed?
Well, there's a couple angles going on here. One, we did projections, and our businesses wouldn't be around anymore if we waited. We okay right now. 6 months from now, we wouldn't. We lost about 1/3 of our members due to financial strain of this whole virus. There's 28% unemployment out there, so a lot of people can't afford the luxury of a gym membership. Also, from the get-go, it seemed like the government picked the winners and losers. It decided who could be open and thrive and who couldn't be. And it seemed to be a lot of the big businesses like Home Depot, Target, Walmart. I know friends own jewelry stores, and yet Costco, Walmart can sell jewelry, but they can't have a little boutique open, 1 or 2 people coming in to buy jewelry. And if you think about that across the broad spectrum, a lot of the small businesses really getting kind of jerked around, while the big guys, the guys that are, putting out the big money, lobbying, I'm not sure how it works. They were open to thrive and make a lot of money.
Slater Crusaders, thanks for watching The First on YouTube. If you want more, like, subscribe. We got plenty.